What's going on, guys? Remy here, back with another video. If you don't know, I'm here and this channel is here to help you get your mind right and get your money right. I feel like when those two things are right, there's no limit to where you could take it. So back here with another video today. Today's video is the 10 habits of successful people. So if you haven't already, guys, make sure you subscribe so you catch all the stuff I'm going to be putting out on this channel. I have to give a little disclaimer first before I get into the video. The term success is pretty subjective and it means different things to a lot of different people. So this video and these habits of successful people, it's all my opinion. So my definition of success is based around self-fulfillment and happiness in your life. So I believe there's a wealth, relationship, and also attitude component to success. So this video is going to be my list of the 10 habits you need to develop to be a successful person. So check yourself against these 10 to see where you need to get it together. And remember, there's probably 1,000 other videos and 1,000 other lists like this. This is just my list that I want to share with you guys. So apply what you find useful in this video. If you think some of these points are garbage, then that's fine, just throw them away. But if you can get some value out of this video, definitely try to apply it to your own life. But I promise that proper execution of these 10 habits will allow you to achieve success and happiness in your life. So the first habit is being assertive. So successful people say what they want to say, when they want to say it, and they also do what they want to do when they want to do it. They don't really beat around the bush or waste any time. They're straight to the point and they're assertive when it comes to speaking their mind, because they know that by speaking their mind, they get their point across quickly and effectively. It helps them act without hesitation or without waiting to get permission from someone else. Successful people also drink water. So being straight to the point and being assertive, it comes from valuing your own time and knowing that time is your most valuable resource. That's habit number 1, is being assertive and speaking your mind. Habit number 2 is being good with words. Being an effective communicator is crucial to success. And it also saves you time. Being good with words, it creates opportunities and often sets you apart from other people. Think of a successful person you know right now. They probably know how to speak different languages. And I don't mean French, Spanish, English. I don't mean that type of language. I mean when you put them in a room with other people, they know how to speak to them. They can speak their language. They can use their slang. And they know how to communicate and conduct themselves in a social environment no matter who they're around. How to speak the language that the room demands or the room requires. Number 3, the third habit, you guys probably knew this was coming, but successful people are good with money. So money can bring you a lot of things: comfort, security, luxury, freedom, whatever it is. Successful people are good at making money, they're good at saving money, and they're good at building their money and letting it grow. And if you guys stick with me in this channel, we'll get you there, being good with money. But number 4 is being confident. So successful people are confident. And this is something I've touched on before in this channel. It's something I'm going to touch again on because it's so important. But confidence. Confidence is trusting your abilities and also a strong sense of self-worth. So that's basically just liking the person you see in the mirror, being confident in that person. Successful people, along with being confident, and this is what it comes from, aren't insecure about their flaws. They know that everyone has flaws, and it's just part of what makes them them. Successful people know themselves, and they're confident in the people that they are. And when you're confident, people want to be around you, people want to talk to you, and they also want to listen to you to hear what you have to say. I made a video on how to be more confident starting today. I'll link that down in the description so you guys can check it out. So habit number 5 is acting instead of reacting. And you guys might not really know what that means. I'm going to explain it to you. What this basically means is you make things happen instead of waiting for something to happen. You're proactive. You're in control of things. You make things happen. You control the pieces. So you're in control of all your outcomes and you just basically make it happen. Instead of reacting, which is the response or the things that come after. Reacting is basically you're behind the curve, you're responding to something that happened. Thing is getting out in front of things and just being, just living. Habit number 6 is taking responsibility for your actions and your failures. The outcome you have in life is because of you. I'm sure we all know this deep down. I just have to reiterate it. I have to say it. You are the reason for all your success and all your failure. It all comes back to you, whether you want to believe it or not. Successful people take responsibility for all their actions and they learn from their failures. They bounce right back. They did something wrong, they figure out how to fix it, and they're like, all right, I'm going to do it differently next time. And instead of blaming other people or just circumstances, they know that the power lies within them. Habit number 7, and this one is really important, it's associating with the right people. Successful people associate with the right people. This one is a really big deal. You've heard of the law of attraction, or maybe you haven't, but the law of attraction and basically the circle of influence, it states that you are the average of the people you spend the most time with. So if you spend the most time with 5 people, you're going to be the average of those 5 people. And that's habits, income, disciplines, all that stuff. You're going to be the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Being around the right people can really make a difference. It's pretty much the difference in your life, is being around the right people. Successful people, they associate and they spend time with people that lift them up, but also people that are around people who call them out when they're acting a fool. Habit number 8 of successful people is listening to music, and this is one of my personal favorites. I feel like music gives you energy and it motivates, it fuels emotions, and it can really be used to your advantage in life. And successful people, I feel like, have figured this out. Habit number 9, and I want to stress this one a lot, is putting yourself before other people. And some people might think this is selfish, putting themselves first, but if you put yourself first enough, you'll be able to create enough success or whatever it is you need, then you'll be able to help other people do the same for them. So it's kind of just like putting yourself first for the time being. So successful people, along with this point, they don't seek approval and they don't seek permission. They value their opinion over others, and it helps them make decisions faster. So they don't overextend themselves and spread themselves too thin. They know they come before everyone else. Alright guys, and number 10 is actively engaging their mind. Successful people solve problems. They strategize, they read books, they read articles. They just keep their mind working. Your mind is your greatest tool, and if you're not working it out, it's going to be small and puny. Like, it's the same thing as any other muscle. You go in the gym, you lift weights. Actively thinking is lifting weights for your brain, and your brain is your most powerful tool. So there it is, guys. Those are the 10 habits. Being assertive, being good with money, being good with words, being confident, reacting or acting instead of reacting, taking responsibility for your actions and results, failures, all that stuff, associating with the right people, listening to music, putting yourself first, and actively engaging your mind. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, you may as well subscribe. I got so much more stuff like this coming out to help you guys get your mind right and your money right. Thank you for watching. I hope you found some value in it. Let me know if you did, and I'll see you next time.